Alright, I think I have some good lighting. Finally, I have been looking around the house for a good place to sit where I had some good lighting to do a vlog. So here I am doing my very first vlog for YouTube. I am so excited that I have an opportunity to sit here and just kind of share what's going on for the first time in my life. I did do a few vlogs several years ago, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I have been doing vlogs for a long time, but I was only doing vlogs for just my own family, and that was because I was caregiving for my grandparents, and I just wanted to find a way to help everyone connect. So I thought taking everyone on that journey with me while I was caregiving would be one way that I could do that. So now I am married and I have three beautiful children, and life is busy and it's just a crazy, wonderful, amazing, challenging time in our lives. My husband is a full-time chef and I am a full-time baker. So I love baking, I love writing, blogging. I love to do a blog once in a while when I have time to sit down and write. So this is the first time I'm putting myself out there on the YouTube world. How exciting. Um, so a lot has happened since I first started vlogging, and I took a break from that for a while just to take some time to enjoy having, married life and then mommy life, mommyhood, all of that. So now I'm ready to take a step of faith and start my longtime dream of doing a YouTube channel. So today has been a really hard day for me. I am not gonna lie, I have ugly cried all day long and I have had tears all day long. We have had a really hard month. My husband was working as a full-time chef, and then he was wrongfully terminated from that job, and it was really discouraging. I mean, it was the right move because we knew that God just had a plan for us. We knew that this was God just closing a door and helping us to head in the direction that is God's calling upon our lives. But at the same time, it was just really hard. It was really hard because we knew that God had a plan for us, and we had already had plans to kind of start our own business, if you will, but we hadn't really thought of starting our own business until a little farther down the road when we felt a little bit more established with our finances and with ourselves and kind of having a better direction of where we were going. So the plan was to start a food truck, and then that kind of fell through with some of the people who were involved with the planning. So we are still moving forward with the plans to do a food truck, and we are really excited about that. And God is opening amazing doors in order to help us create that. We do not have the finances, we don't even have the means to afford a food truck. We don't have money to do a lot. We're really on my husband's last paycheck from his job, and we have enough, and that's kind of where we're at. We have enough to, help us with things we need to have paid, and God has always provided us to have food on the table and to eat, and we are so thankful for that. I feel like today was my biggest struggle because I was unprepared for the fact that I would have unfinished dental work, because that was not discussed and there was not the finances to complete it. So I've been in pain all day today. That's been a huge discouragement to me, and I can't really eat because I don't have all of my teeth to eat on both sides of my mouth, unfortunately. So there's a lot of challenges, and I am trying to meet all those challenges with a positive attitude. I'm trying to meet them with, God, you are so good, even in this challenge. But I won't deny I've cried about it. I've cried all day. It's been discouraging. I'm hungry. I would like to eat a meal, but I can't eat a meal right now. I'm just kind of like on a smoothie liquid diet, but that's okay. I can have puddings and smoothies, soups. I'm trying to make this a positive experience while I'm waiting to get this dental work completed. Um, it's been just so hard, but um, you know, I just believe that where we're going, God has a plan. So we have had plans to start a food truck. With where the money is coming from, we have no idea, but we know that God's going to provide it. And I have always loved writing and singing and baking and encouraging other people. And so this is my journey. This is where I'm starting. It's not like, hi, YouTube world, everything is amazing, it's awesome, it's absolutely great. And let me tell you, it is an amazing world. Well, I do my best to encourage everybody. I try my best to encourage myself and my family and my loved ones and my friends, and I just want everyone to feel that no matter where you are in this race, you know what? You're going to finish that race, and you're going to finish strong, and you're going to finish victoriously because God is for you. And I believe that. So right now it is a struggle, and right now it is really challenging. And I have ugly cried all day, and I have been discouraged, and I have felt frustrated. But I also know that I have wanted to do a lot of baking for a while too. And I can see this as an opportunity to step forward and take a step of faith and maybe start baking and see where that takes me, see where that road takes me. So now that we have a business and we are officially up and running, why not try to sell some fresh baked cookies around my neighborhood? Or I don't know, who knows where this baking opportunity can go. So I've not shared a lot of photos of the things that I've been baking here on YouTube, but I am going to be sharing them in my latest vlog that I have started. So right now I am married to a restaurantless chef who needs a restaurant but doesn't have one, needs a food truck and doesn't have one, needs the finances, we don't have it. I have an incredible ability to bake, and it just comes naturally to me. So I'm hoping to use this as an opportunity to try something new with the strength that I have, and go after some of the strengths and talents that God has given me, and use that to see where God takes it. So I'm on a journey, and I don't know where this journey is going to take me, but I know that God is good in this, and I know He'll take me somewhere. And I don't know how, and I don't know when, and I don't know where, but I know that if I just start somewhere and I start baking and using that gift, who knows where that will take me. So starting tomorrow, I'm starting a new day. I'm getting my notebook of inspiration out and writing and jotting down all my goals, and I'm gonna make some cookie dough, and I'm gonna wrap it up and introduce myself to my neighbors, and who knows, make a few friends and see where this leads. And hopefully we will be able to even raise enough money to afford my husband's food truck. So I guess maybe the name of this vlog should be When Life Gives You Lemons, Turn it into lemonade, right? I mean, maybe you take time to sulk for a little bit, and you cry, but you pick yourself up and you keep going. You don't let life just throw you down and keep you down. Just don't stay down forever. So today was my complete, absolute time to be sad and depressed and mopey and have a pity party and cry and just feel sorry for myself. But I'm not going to feel sorry for myself for very much longer. So this is my first vlog for YouTube. I love every single one of you guys out there, and I hope that I can inspire you and take you on a journey with me as I make something of myself. I'm a mom, but I still have a chapter in my life to write, and I'm going to write that chapter, and I hope that you will too. Bye.